Hello, boys, and welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of Pokémon Snap. We're kind of in the middle of Elsewhere Forest level right now, but in the last episode, we were trying to get all of the different star photos for the Pokemon in this area, along with completing all the Lental requests. We managed to complete everything but a singular request, so that's what we're going to deal with first, and then soon after that, we'll try and get all of these star photos. I've gone ahead and already figured out what to do, so I need the Kecleon for a star photo in addition to some other things and a couple of other stuff. To actually get that to appear, though, we have to get it at the nighttime, and based off of what I found, we can only get it in the second section of the area, which is the part basically before we go to that one spot I mentioned earlier. And I was on the correct research level for the Bewear 4-star photo. He just wasn't close enough for me to get it. Alright. So, just like before, we're gonna just wait on this deal lane to do some animations. Because eventually it just notices stuff. Okay, so as soon as you see that intimidation, you want to take a picture of it, otherwise the request can't be completed. I believe it'll be either a 3-star or 4-star photo. I forget what it actually is. To get a 4-star, usually though, you have to do a completely different animation for it, though. Now, the actual 2-star photo of Celebi is almost just as tricky as getting the 4-star Bewear photo. It's actually a lot more difficult than you expect. Oh, actually, hang on. Okay. Looks like the Kecleon 4-star's not as bad as I thought. You just have to find a sleeping Kecleon in the left side, throw an Illuminor at it to light up, take a photo while it's sleeping. That's your 4-star photo. I initially thought that was going to be a little bit harder, but I got it done pretty quickly, so I guess it's not quite as hard as I thought. I think that only appears on Research Level 3 and above, though, so I'm not sure if that appears in Research Level 1. If it did, that would be kind of cool, because then we can get more of the photos done really quickly. Unfortunately, no matter what we do, we have to do this run at least twice to get to the area where we need. I'm gonna actually scan a little bit to figure out exactly where the thing is. So those mysterious question marks that are popping up, by the way, those are the Applin. Oh, okay, so looks like to get this to work, I have to throw a Luminar at this really quickly. And yes, the Celebi 2-star photo is probably one of the trickier ones to get. As you can see, one of the Bewear starts kind of close to the Crystal Bloom, and that's your cue for getting a 4-star on that particular Pokemon. Otherwise, you can't actually get it. Alright, well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just quit research and see if I got this done. The idea is you want to get a photo of Applin imitating his opponent, which looks like we did get, and that is also an alternative 4-star, so we actually were able to get that. Oh, okay, so we did get it on our first try. It's not a good direction, but it is better than nothing, that's for sure. Celebi opening its arms, by the way, is 2-star. And there we go. Now that's just really cool, just being able to instantly complete free requests like that in an instant. Which is really cool, but I do want to do a little bit more, so I'll give this one try exactly, and then I'll stop after that. I don't know exactly what I'll do otherwise, but otherwise we're going to retry the course to get the Bewear 4-star photo, and then We'll check back to see if we got everything later. But right now we have to get back to the autumn forest area. Right now the only photo we're missing now should be Bewear. And yes, I am trying to keep track of that so I don't have to go back to the course later. Everyone else I've pretty much gotten, including both Ninetales and Gardevoir in the winter area, as well as everyone in the sunny spot. I made sure to do that as soon as possible, so I never have to go to that area again, because if I forget that, it can take a little while to get to that. By the way, I think I've taken this alternative route like 90% more than I've taken the regular route for this. It's actually kind of silly. Ever since I lost this, I've been taking this more than I've been taking the regular route. It's kind of stupid, actually. I don't know why, but it was really silly. Anyway, back to Autumn Forest we go. This time we're going to completely ignore everything and pretty much spam scan again until we find an applin inside a tree. This one is pretty difficult. It can take quite a while to spawn. Okay, there you can see it hanging out. If we toss a specific thing at it, and you're close enough, it'll actually periodically fall out of its apple. I've actually done that a little bit too early, and I do want to actually get a good flow of that, so I'm actually gonna turbo mode to get a little bit closer to it, so I can get a better photo of it. And yes, I do want to get a good rank on this, just to show you that there is another way to get the 4-star photo, but intimidating is the only one you need to complete the request. But yeah. Okay. By the way, if you don't interact with the Espeon at all, I think I've already mentioned this, if you don't interact with her at all by either a Fluff Fruit or a Lumina Orb, you just go to whatever season you last were in. So if I was in spring one time, I automatically go back to spring. Okay, so now I know exactly where this applin is. We're gonna actually slow a little bit faster until we get really close to it, right about here. Then if we throw a fruit at it, we'll see it'll periodically fall out of its little hole thing, which you just saw just happen, and it'll be forced back into it a little bit later. That's its original 4-star photo. To get the quest complete, you have to get it while it's intimidating that deer lane. And fun fact, you don't actually have to guide it with Fluff Fruit at all. In fact, if the game is kind enough, which the game seems to be really kind, you'll just randomly have the deer lane go over there after a certain amount of time. In fact, I don't think I've had it once where I've used Fluff Fruit to guide it and it's actually gone over to the applin. Because every single time I've gotten that deer lane to go over there, it actually went there on its own. So it's actually not quite as hard as I initially thought. And it's good because if I were to throw Fluff Fruit, then that Sawsbuck could potentially get in the way as well. So yeah, not much else to say about that. Okay, so actually getting this Bewear 4-star photo is actually kind of tricky. So to set up as a buffer, I'm going to very quickly move towards this side and very quickly spam the crap out of this. It is kind of random, unfortunately. You have to wait for Bewear to come over here. They don't always come over immediately, which can be kind of annoying. In case you're wondering, you want them to be right on top of the stone, otherwise the thing won't you can't actually get your 4-star photo. So there you see there, that's the good 4-star photo, or the original 4-star photo of Applin. Will actually periodically fall out of its apple. It seems flustered, yeah. Exactly. Alright. I'm gonna be right back for a minute. Hello guys, and welcome back to this setup thing. My apologies in advance, but we're gonna actually have to get the Bewear to chase us, because that actually gives us a better 4-star photo. So we're gonna get him to appear, and we're basically gonna spam fruit at him until he does his animation. Just surprisingly simple to do. And you do that until this happens, and then he'll start chasing you. Anytime they are running around, that will be their 4-star photo. To actually get a decent 4-star photo, you have to wait until about this part, where he'll periodically call his friends to each other. And then you'll hear some screams from which they will try and chase you. As long as you get a photo of them while they're chasing you, they will you will get your 4-star photo. It's actually that simple. It is actually a lot simpler than I initially thought. In fact, doing it this way actually gives you a lot more points for when they do that. So I want to include this one because we include the full Pokemon in the frame, and it's also worth more points because we see a lot of others as well. It's running your way! Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Okay, well, we finally got that done, so now time to move on to Volusia. I think for this one, I'm gonna simply run the different courses multiple times on Research Level 3 and just see what I can pick up as I go on. My goal will be to get all of the different Pokemon collected, but not necessarily getting the requests completed, because those will probably have to wait for later. But it is still a good idea to try and go for it nonetheless. So over to Volusia we go, where we do Sands at level 3, taking both of its routes, and since this has been a while since I've done it, I will go ahead and take photos of everyone to try and complete requests while doing some other stuff. And oh my goodness, okay. There's a Helios really close to us. Since I don't know exactly what to do with it, I'm gonna hit it for a few seconds. Okay. Whoa. These are just going to be active attempts of trying to get a good star photo of that thing. We're not going to really do much else. If we get anything else in addition to that, that'll just be a good thing. Also, I think I just found out how to get Mandibuzz's 4-star photo. I assume it involves you having to get that spot. Since we've not done this before, we're gonna do full photo runs of this for score and also take the alternative route of the areas. I don't think I've seen them running. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll start with the alternative route just because it's more difficult. Okay. Okay. What's he gonna do? Okay. Trying to get one of its new poses. Not sure if it'll work or not. And yes, I did miss Skorupi the first time I did this, so I figure may as well make sure that it's done by the time I go to this. Whoa! Okay, what happens if I hit one of these guys? I've never actually tried. Let's do that in case I get a new start. Whoa! Okay, well, that's a new photo I've never seen before. Oh, goodness. Okay, they seem a lot more active now. I don't know what just happened to that Mandibuzz. I'm not sure if anybody saw that, but it looked like that Mandibuzz kind of just glitched off to the side there. Got stuck on that Onyx and then kind of just got shifted a little bit over. Okay. Maybe if I get a photo of them jumping, that'll do something interesting. Fortunately, I'm not sure if I actually did that, though. I'm not going to necessarily use auto mode to pick the photos because I want to try and pick the ones that are going to be worth the most points, obviously. And yeah, we're kind of just running these casually just to see how many stuff we can get. Okay, well, that is good enough for a 2-star. I'm going to take that one because it looks a lot better. And we'll take this for the 2-star. This for a 3-star. Okay, I assume we can get a good photo of Helios just right away. Okay. Alright, so it getting hit is a 2-star photo, so I'll take that. This is still only our first try, though. It'll take quite a while to get some good photos of the different Pokemon here, that's for sure. We're gonna do a couple runs of each of these courses, then move on to that. Okay, we need 3-star photo of that, as well as a 4-star Catnia photo, and so we didn't really get much of Mandibuzz overall, so good thing we got that. So we'll try and go for the moment it attacks that Venusaur, area where the Skorupi is, because that should get us some, at least a 3-star photo, maybe a 4-star. I'm not sure how to get Archic's 4-star photo. I think maybe if you bother or something, we can get something different to happen. Also, I think I was right when I said, I think Onyx jumping in the air in kind of a circular pattern is probably going to be its 4-star pose. It's just a guess, though. Okay, good high score, at least, on the first try. Any improvement is important. By the way, when I encounter the Flygon next, I'm going to try respawning it immediately rather than waiting on it. Okay, so we're going to retry and do everything we just did again. This time we'll take a photo of the moment that it appears. Let's try a couple things out with him. Like a melody. Oh! Alright, a luminal orb and a melody causes it to retract its little thing from it. Or, I guess, now I think of it, it looks more like a fan if you ask me. See what happens if I play a melody for them. Nothing, unfortunately. Curious, but it looks like he doesn't want to eat that. So ignore that for now and focus on the important part. Okay, so we're gonna wait here. Ugh. Okay. Okay, I think we got a good photo of Mad to Buzz, but we'll see. So I assume to get a good photo of Flygon, we have to get a photo of it the moment it appears, so that's why I've gone for just immediately picking that up as soon as possible to make it a little bit quicker. Also, if I don't get a good photo on that lesson, I may have to do something a bit different. Okay, now we're going to take the regular route. I've not actually... I don't believe I've played a melody for Torchic. Let's do that. Oh! Okay, no, that's just regular behavior, unfortunately. What about powering it up and then getting it to eat the fluffer? Okay, unfortunately nothing like that seems to be working. Whoa. Okay, this guy got literally right in my way. Cilia Paladin. Getting... Whoa! What the... Okay, I need to figure out something. Whoa! Okay. Alright, we found a Silk Cobra there. That's still pretty important. Oh. Silk Cobra might still be nearby. Whoa. Ooh. Okay, we got some animations we've never seen Silk Cobra do. Also, looks like we found where Flygon's hide. Now let's try throwing Orb plus Melody, maybe? Okay, no. So far, it looks like Flygon doing its initial effect is our A-star. Okay, let's get a photo of him jumping out. Oh, we also have a Score Bunny here. I didn't even know there was a Score Bunny here. Okay. Grab a quick photo of him, then see if there's anything else. Oh, okay. Looks like the only reasonable effect I was able to get of Flygon is capturing a photo of him the moment he appears seemed to trigger something. And yes, these are just only testings. I'm not actually sure if any of these will be worth 4 stars, and yeah, sure enough, okay, that was easy enough to figure out. Just playing a melody for it gets it to do its 3-star pose. It looks like Flygon appearing is a 2-star. Simple enough. Chapin's appearing is a 3-star, and yeah, just as I thought, that was unusual. So Score Bunny kind of made it angry there. I think that ended up being its 4-star pose. Unfortunately, didn't really get much from the Silk Cobra. Silk Cobra does appear again at night, so I think we can do some more stuff there. As for Betty Buzz, it looks like we did not get the timing right, but it's fine. As long as we got a decent of it, it's good. We got a few new Pokemon here, though, so that certainly helps out a lot. We also might have gotten a better photo of Torchic, so we'll keep on trying to improve that. Getting a timing down with exactly when you're supposed to prepare for the photo is definitely really difficult. Okay. Okay, we haven't done much for Flygon. It looks like a sleeping Flygon might be our 3-star photo. Because I don't believe we've gotten a sleeping one just yet. So I think if we get that, that'll be more helpful. Okay, good. Any little photos will help out. Okay. Easy high score, boys. We did it. That was an excellent score, but don't stop there. I'm sure you could do even better. Exactly. Okay. Let's go straight to the end of this. Once I do all these courses a couple of times, I'm going to end the episode prematurely, but look at other stuff. And yes, I'm doing this to try and get some extra star stuff out of the way. We will actually go for the different Lental requests later, because some of those can be a little bit difficult to figure out sometimes. I'm still not quite sure if this has a level 3 or level 2. From what I'm guessing, it's probably only a level 2. Alright. This one I've not done a full run of. We'll just take very quick photos of this. Ooh. Okay. Hey. Oh! Okay, we got him to... Huh. So that's how we get him to wake up. Okay. I've been trying to figure that out for a while. Okay, we found it sleeping, so Cobra. We could get an easy photo of that for probably a 3-star. And what happens when we, oh yeah, I forgot. When we do this, we cause a star to fall out of the sky, which spawns another Minior a few seconds later. I think we... Oh yeah, see, there he is. Oh my. Looks like it spins for quite a while. So after you cause a Bewear to fall, you can get a hidden photo of Minior in a different form. Okay, I'm gonna start with just the regular. Nice. Which means we're actually gonna take the alternative route first, because what happens if I okay, that's not doing anything. Oh, we got him to eat a fluff fruit. I actually don't think I've seen this particular version eat a fluff fruit. Let's get some quick pictures of it. It's pretty slow that way. Okay. There we go. There's its happy vibes pose. We'll grab a quick photo of Hippowdon while we're here. Is this the spot where I can get a baby to eat, LA? I don't know. Because, okay, I already got a good photo of Kangaskhan. I'm not gonna go for him again. Oh, did something happen? Oh, okay, never mind. Alright. Oh, there's another tornado going around. Let's see what happens when I turn that off. Huh, I think I saw something moving in there. Oh, that's sleeping. I don't think I've gotten a sleeping Tyranitar either. I'll wait until he comes closer to get a better photo of it. Okay, this one can take quite a while. Alright, there he is. Okay, now he's in full picture. We're gonna take some photos of him and Tyranitar sleeping, which I don't believe we've actually gotten photos of him sleeping before. And Champits, we already got a quick one. We don't really need that because we already completed Champinch's full photo lineup. I am still gonna... I did still take a photo of it, so I could go for a high score on this particular course. Now, one tricky part I do remember about this course that's particularly annoying... Oh yeah, it looks like it's... Oh yeah, okay, that was actually pretty lucky to find that. Okay. I figured that was kind of rare enough. Okay, that looks like it's sleeping is only just a 1-star photo, but the way I took it, it should be at least diamond, hopefully. I guess sleeping is a lot more common for them than I expected. Okay, for Minier, looks like it doing the spinny animation, which I saw it do, is an automatic 3-star, which also finishes out my collection for Minier, which is nice, okay. Okay, looks like I already got him to do that. Oh well. That's fine, because once I recognize that, I can just bonk it on the head a couple of times. Okay, unfortunately, Sokola Sleepy is only a 1-star. We'll still take it for the points, though. We got a few new ones, at least, so we are making some progress on this course. Oh, nice diamond, despite not being the closest. Oh, and a diamond 1-star, which is a nice improvement for that photo. And sure enough, we did get the improvement on Flygon. I'm guessing its 3-star and 4-star poses are really hard to attain, considering I did my best to get them, but didn't really get a good score there. Oh, and there we go. Thanks to all the hidden Pokemon we found, we got a new record. I was thinking that one was kind of bad, to be fair. I don't think I put a lot of effort into that one, so now we got all of the Pokemon there. Our score has been improved a little bit higher. I did say I wasn't going to actively go for it, but I am going to do some attempts at getting a good score on some of the courses, just to ensure I have a good... I think the moment Champinch appear... Okay. I just realized something. If I wake this Silkrover up, what is it gonna do? Okay, I thought I was gonna interact with that Scorpy for a second. Oh. Oh, looks like we did get it. Okay, well, looks like we completed one of the requests. Not sure if it'll be good enough yet, but... So we figured out how to complete that request there. Okay, respawn it. If it will appear. There we go. Okay. Nice. Alright. The sooner I do that, the more points I'll get on that particular photo. Oh, I didn't get a photo of Mandibuzz. Let's see what happens if I hit it this time. Oh! Okay, that's different. That's different. Okay, he, definitely didn't do the same thing I did the last time. Okay. Oh, and I didn't get Sandshrew yet. Sandshrew is kind of a tricky one to get because to get a good star photo of it is actually very precise. You have to interrupt it during its particular spin thing. You see, when it does its spin there, you have to interrupt it while it's doing rolling at you. Otherwise, you can't get its 4-star photo. It's actually one of the most difficult 4-star photos to get. Let's see what interesting. Okay. The only time you can actually go for that is later, once you go for it. Its 4-star estimate later. Oh. This is something a bit different. I'm definitely getting a photo of that. I've never seen that before. I just realized something. Maybe if I play a melody with all these different Minior appearing in the area, that'll be how we... Okay. Okay, they were doing something together. Oh, jeez, you could just barely see that Silcova coming out. And I saw something else as well. Okay, there we go. Alright. So I'm not going to take a photo of this because this is not the proper photo to get of Minior. To get the request complete, you have to somehow get all of the Minior together at once, and this seems like it might be a very difficult request to complete. Just saying. Ugh. Okay, so I could probably get a higher score yet by getting the Mandibuzz to do something, right? Okay, it looks like that was only good enough for 2-star, but it's fine. Ooh, okay, looks like we got a really interesting photo of it appearing from its ball. I'll go ahead and take that as a 3-star, because apparently we only got 2-star photos of it. But anyway, this is the important one. So, it's kind of funny. Kangaskhan's 4-star photo isn't actually it eating, but instead you get to see the baby eating instead, which I think is a really cute. It's just really nice effect to it. That's for sure. I'm gonna take this and auto-select the rest. And yes, I have been using auto-select a little bit to get this a little bit faster, because it does get a little... take a little while to get a decent photo of Pokemon, so sometimes it's better to just... Yep, request completed. Just as I thought. Okay. Okay, that was only good enough for 1-star on Hippowdon, but it's still good. To my standards, at least. New record! Nice. That was an excellent score, but don't stop there. I'm sure you can do better. Alright. Okay. We're not gonna do the Illuminous spot, by the way, because we already replayed that in part of the video. Instead, we'll focus on that later as part of a different video. To focus exclusively on getting Volcarona's 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, and 4-star photos each, respectively. Alright. Here I found a really interesting strategy to take a photo of the Altaria right behind me. Okay. Ooh. I don't think I've ever gotten any of these guys to eat. Oh, we'll go ahead and do that. Alright. Okay, it's not interested in fluff fruit, unfortunately. Okay, missed him. Looks like that one Tyranitar wants a piece of the action again. The heck? Okay, that's new. Looks like they're going at each other for quite a bit. Okay. Oh, there he is. Okay, I just realized something. This area is the area where we can get our Monferno 4-star photo. I haven't really taken a lot of photos of Monferno in general, so I should probably take some while we're at it. And I've taken too many basic photos of Aerodactyl. Maybe if I hit him, something different will happen. Now, I know one thing's for sure. When you play this area for the first time after finishing Route 2, there's a spot in particular. I forget how you're supposed to do this, but you can make Monferno jump on top of this platform, and that's how you can potentially get its 4-star.
Really?
Okay. Yeah. See what happens when I knock one off. Okay. Oh wow, now there's a Tyranitar in the middle of this, and it's Charizard as well. Let's get a few quick photos of that. That's a new one. And a Flareon also on the side.
Nice.
Okay. Oh. This Tyrantum really has a good does a good job of literally intimidating every opponent that comes near it with his big massive roar, because why heck not? So crazy. Oh my goodness, this route is so awkward. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. Okay. Most of the actual Monferno photos, unfortunately, don't really matter, because the only good one we care about is getting different photos we haven't seen before, or other stuff. Oh, and I guess now I'm at here, there is still one spot where we can get Slugma to jump in the lava. I know that is a potential request I have to complete. Yeah, yes, I photographed some new Pokemon. Amazing, huh? Looks like sleeping is its 2-star, so I'll go ahead and take that first. Okay, that's a good 1-star Viz, despite it not being really good. Alright. There we go. I'll just take that. And we'll auto-select the rest. So we didn't get anything new here. I did do this course quite a bit, so I'm not surprised we already got a lot of the photos here. Okay. Oh wow, we didn't get a good photo of Archeops. Town Fane we're still waiting to get a good photo of. Just realized something. There are 2 routes in this, so we're gonna have to go for this twice anyways. Alright. Two new discoveries immediately upon going into the volcano already. Okay. Nice score, by the way. Huge improvement. From like 1 million to easy 2 million points. Fantastic. You're to being a top class photographer. This photo is excellent. Oh, okay. Did I get anything else I forgot? Haven't looked at this in a very long time. Okay, I'm gonna retry and take the alternative route. I don't think I've played a melody for the Okra in here, so let's try that. Oh, there's Talonflame in the middle of a fight. Whoa, okay, that was an interesting pose there. It's something I've not seen yet. Okay, we need a good photo of Tail as it comes down. What happens if I throw Illumino Orbs at both of them? What is gonna happen? Okay. Nope. Nothing so far. Well, that's where that Archeops was coming from, huh? Oh goodness, you have to take this route almost immediately. Very quick one.
Really?
Okay. Oh, there he goes. Oh, someone's climbing up. That's for sure. Yeah. Okay, this one I've always wondered what to do. Because I know this spot over here is required for some kind of 4-star, and I forget exactly what to do, so I'm going to start by just Luma orbing everything in the nearby area. And maybe doing that will cause something to happen. Alright. Add a melody into that to see if something happens. I'm assuming if I get that to work, something different will happen. It looks like we found another Flareon hidden in this cave area right here. Nice. Okay, I've not gotten this to eat, so let's do that while we're here. Okay. Alright, and activate this crystal bloom. Ooh. Oh. I hear something, but I can't quite tell where it's coming from. Oh! In a few minutes ago I saw one, and now suddenly there's two. Oh boy. This is gonna require some researching to get done. Okay, so that's a side effect of getting to research level 3. Once you come here, a bunch of Flareon just start popping out of thin air. Now, Typhlosion, unfortunately, I've already gotten most of its 4-star animation, so I can't quite tell what to do with it. I think I'd much rather just try and test all the different options and see what happens. Oh, well, actually, now I think of it, I've never seen them happy. That's probably their 4-star. Maybe if I soothe one and constantly throw Fruit Fruit their way, maybe something will happen. Oh, speaking of which, there we go. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought was... I didn't see yet. I assume that's gonna end up being their 4-star, but, you never know, it might not be. I guess, yeah, now I think of it, is one way to know how to get specific star photos is what specifically have you not seen the Pokemon do, like eat or get hit by a Fluffer? That's probably what you need to do in order to get your star photo. Fortunately, that didn't actually do anything, so we'll just take a 1-star photo of Flareon. I'll still take that, because that's a good 3-star photo. I'll take this. Oh, that's a 3-star. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, wait. Auto for the rest. I don't necessarily want to auto for the rest because sometimes the auto picks some really dumb photos, so I want to make sure I'm picking so that I think look good. I haven't really done much with Talonflame, unfortunately, but that'll probably take a little while before I do stuff. Talonflame only available on 3-star or higher, so yeah. I'm guessing the Pokemon that's hiding in one of the areas might be a legendary Pokemon. In fact, who knows, it might actually be a nod to Moltres, potentially, because Moltres does appear in the original game, so if that is Moltres, that'd actually be kind of nice. I'm just throwing out predictions, though. And I only know that because I've seen the original game. Otherwise, I don't know if I would remember that. Okay. Not a high score, but we don't need it at this point. We did give it one attempt. It looks like taking the regular route had more Pokemon on it. Because that other one only really had Typhlosion. The rest had Pokemon that we already took from before, so... Not really the best, unfortunately, but hey, sometimes you have to do what you gotta do, and we're gonna go ahead and check which quests got completed. Starting with this one. You can tell from this photo that it's a dragon type through and through. Yeah. That actually kind of sounds kind of weird, but, well, what can you do sometimes? Okay. Volusia, right? Okay. We got a couple of them. Hey, you were able to get a shot. King is sound very cautious by nature, so cover me impressed. Good work. Aeon's flames can reach temperatures in the thousands. The new one is fireproof though, so go ahead and get some good shots of it. Okay. Looks like we found that out just by taking a photo of Flareon, so that's a new one we could potentially get. It'd be amazing if we could get a photo of all 7 Minior covers at once. Yeah, that actually feels like that might be difficult. Okay. Right, now let's go to the lab really quickly and check the most important thing of all. I need to figure out if I got all the star photos. If I actually missed one this time, I'll just go straight back to that and pause once I've gotten it. Maybe. I don't know. Well, actually, now that I think of it, I already did that. So, we did Dumble Day, and we got all the different photos, including Venusaur's 4-star photo, all of the Quagsire star photos, Looper's complete, Sobble's complete, Viper's complete, as well as Picky Peck, as well as the legendary Mew. Metapod, Beautifly is complete. Magikarp's been complete for quite a while, actually. Leafeon. It covers all of those Pokemon in there. Then we have Toucannon's 4-star. So that's complete. Bounsweet is complete. Apon's complete. As well as Yanmega. Arbok. Oh yeah, and Slacking as well. Slacking's an easy one to miss. He's kind of just hiding in that one location. And then at Jungle Knight, we have... Well, apparently we found a new Metapod there. We have Swampert, in addition to the other ones. We have Ariados. Morlul, which is complete. And Ledian, of course. That was one that we were missing quite a bit of star photos on. So, good thing we got that. Oh, and Slack King's back as well, but we already checked that out. And I think that's about it. If I did miss anyone, if I do miss anything in these, you can let me guys know in the comment section. I'm actually going to start with the Illumina spot. So here we got Milotic's 1 through 4-star, which is the only important thing we need to know. We also got... Oh, actually, yeah. You know what? I am going to straight up skip this and go straight to... Alright, because all these Pokemon appear in that area, so I think I'll be able to do it efficiently. So with that in mind, we got Deerling's... all Deerling's complete, Sazbuck's complete, Shiftry's complete, Trevenant's complete, Espeon's complete, as well as Kicleon, and Esper, and Superior, Applin, oh, and Unpheasant, oh, excuse me, Drampa, as well as Pancham, and Bulbasaur are all complete. Bewear's complete. Gardevoir's complete, as well as Ninetales. And then in this area, the secret area, we have Drampa's 4-star, which is complete. Lotad is complete as well. That I think I forgot. And, oh yeah, and here we have, of course, have Celebi's 4-star photos. So Celebi's complete, and I'll go ahead and quickly check anything else. Well, actually, I was going to check that, but okay, there we go. I don't actually see anything that's not complete there. So, with that in mind, that it confirms that we have successfully gotten all the star photos of every single Pokemon in Veluza. Now we will move on to Volusia and try and get all of the 1 through 4-star photos there. Again, this is one of the longer walkthroughs I've done, so expect this to take a little while. But anyways, leave a like if you guys enjoyed this, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!